And welcome back. Behind those campaign signs, the town halls and policy speeches, a group of men and women worked for and later became friends with Senator John McCain.
Yeah, they consider themselves the McCain Mafia, and tonight they are sharing behind-the-scenes memories with ABC 15's Melissa Blasius.
Once you're in the McCain organization, and you're in the McCain organization, it's kind of it's a lifetime association.
If the McCain Mafia had an induction, it could have sounded more like an insult.
My running name has always been Scumbag.
This kind of teasing a compliment, meaning the boss liked you.
I'm good to see you're out of rehab today, or are you on work release today?
Cindy and I voted.
John McCain's sarcastic wit sometimes got him in trouble. It also could help him make a point. In 1982, when he was criticized for running for Congress, so soon after moving to Arizona, he fired back like this.
Now that I think about it, the longest place I ever stayed my whole life was as a prisoner of war in North Vietnam. So no, sir, I'm not a carpetbagger, I'm an American. And that was the end of that conversation.
POW Congressman, then Senator, McCain became one of the best-known Americans of our time. Kurt Davis remembers the crush of admirers at a banquet. McCain didn't even have a chance to eat his dinner.
They wanted just one picture or just one word. And I remember my wife leaned over to him and said, "Does that ever drive you crazy?" And his answer to her, and I will never forget it, is no. And you would regret when the day comes when they no longer want to take your picture.
There were moments of quiet kindness, especially when a mentor, former Democratic Congressman Mo Udall, was hospitalized, dying.
And Senator McCain would sneak away at least once or twice a month and go visit Mo and take newspaper articles from Arizona and other interesting things. And Mo was basically unconscious in those days, and he would sit and read to him.
The defense authorization bill.
In the footsteps of Mo Udall and Barry Goldwater, John McCain also aspired for more.
First time I talked to him about running for president, I'll never forget. I remember my reaction is kind of like, why? Why would you do that? But he has a career of public service. His entire life is defined by that.
The campaign team believed McCain could win in 2008, but just weeks before the election, the stock market collapsed.
All of us that supported John McCain, I think, in one way or another knew that this is a seminal moment.
The American people have spoken.
If he had become president, he would have served our nation well.
Always put country first, and he always did what he thought was the right thing to do, whether it was politically popular or not.
In a way, John McCain is the godfather of modern Arizona politics, and through the people he worked with and mentored, like those proud to call themselves the McCain Mafia, his influence will continue for generations. In Phoenix, Melissa Blasius, ABC 15, Arizona.